up, take a shower, clean the dishes if they're full of flour. A waffle maker, what's your style? Make me something worth my while.
My name is Lonna Marie. I'm from Hollywood, Florida, and I came to New York. I came to New York for musical theater, really, and it was the most convenient place for me to live because I didn't drive. I never drove in Florida and never was allowed to, so I can get anywhere I need. It's like the ideal place for me, so that's kind of why I came here. Pretty hoodlum-esque. I grew up with two brothers. I was the middle child, so we got into a lot of, stupid things, throwing rocks and breaking windows, and just getting into trouble, really, was my life growing up. The earliest music experience I can think of was me and my brothers in our, we were really young, and we could all walk. I think Joe could walk. He might have just, wobbled around. But, we would dance to, the Chipmunks, Christmas CDs, and, we would just, for hours, we would just tell our parents, around Christmas time, we'd be in our onesies, because we'd always have Christmas pajamas, and we would just run around, and there's tapes of us just running around and, swinging Joe. Again, I don't know if he walked or not. I don't think he did. But, that's probably, my first music was the Chipmunks Christmas CD, which I still love to this day.
Every day I'm reminded of the beauty you are. Even though you're not near, you're not very far. 'Cause when you're not here, I hold you so close to my heart. So don't you forget my face among the crowd. 'Cause when you are floating,
I would always write. I would like to rhyme, really cheesy rhymes, Fox and Box and, stupid things like that. But I really started writing music after during a relationship that I was in that was pretty hectic and emotionally draining, which, I don't regret to this day, because, I can still write a song about it, which is fantastic. But that's really why I started writing. It just made sense for some reason. Writing was not enough. I had to do something else to it. I think right now the moment is definitely Cunt. It's curt. It's to the point. It's strong. It's just, you don't need, because I don't need that motherfucker. I don't need that extra stuff. It just says everything in that little syllable.
I feel like such a fool, drinking away all my cool. Why is it so hard to admit me and you were something really true?
I feel the thing that most scares me is getting older and everything that comes with that. Because your parents get older, and then there's things that there's transitions in your life that you have to go through, and I hate knowing that I have to go through those. The change, it's changing. It's kind of difficult that you have to do it, Well, okay, I've been a closeted Britney fan for my entire life, and it's only been recent since I came out, because I guess it's just been, because Britney's not what she used to represent. Britney's a damaged girl and just out of her mind, and that's awesome. So I feel her fan base broadened from teens and little teeny boppers to she's just very adult now, she's crazy. I think I enjoy playing Don't Forget, just because I know it, and the concept of that song, what it says, that's definitely a recurring theme with all my music. You know, just not being forgotten, and that's just something I cling to, you know, not being forgotten.
Don't you forget my face among the crowd, 'cause when you are falling, I'll always be around. Don't let those pretty faces take up all the empty space you set aside for me. Don't you forget my face among the crowd, 'cause when you are falling, I'll always be around. Don't let those pretty faces take up all the empty space you set aside for me. Ooh, la, 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 la. La, la,
That's stupid.
I know all about her. Ooh, boy, you know you got a lot of nerve.